Lagos, with its frenetic energy and endless hustle, had been his home. But for his year of mandatory youth service, destiny led him to the tranquil green landscapes of Delta State. He was a young man with a heart full of ambition, ready to serve his nation. His posting took him to the serene town of Ogbeudu, a place where time seemed to slow down and life was lived to a different rhythm. It was there, amidst the quiet beauty of the town, that he met her. She was a local girl, with eyes as deep as the nearby river and a spirit as gentle as the Delta breeze. Their connection was instant, a whirlwind romance born out of stolen moments and shared dreams. Their love story, however, was as fleeting as his youth service. When the year was over, he packed his bags and returned to the bustling life of Lagos, leaving behind a piece of his heart and a secret he wasn't yet aware of. He left her with a life growing inside her. Years turned into a decade. He built a successful life for himself in Lagos, and in time, he met a woman who would become his wife. She was everything he had ever wanted in a partner. Kind, intelligent, and a mother to 3 beautiful children from a previous marriage. He embraced her children as his own, showering them with love and affection. The only missing piece in their family was a child of his own. Years of trying and countless doctor's visits all ended in disappointment. Eventually, he accepted his fate, resolving to pour all his love into his stepchildren, making them the heirs to his legacy. The past, however, has a way of finding its way to the present. One ordinary Tuesday morning, a new corp member was posted to his company. She was a vision of grace and intelligence, with a quiet confidence that reminded him of a young woman he once knew in a distant town. As they worked together, a strange sense of familiarity grew between them. A casual conversation about their family history revealed a stunning truth that brought his world to a halt. The young woman was his daughter. The lost love he had left behind in Ogbeudu had blossomed into this beautiful, brilliant woman standing right in front of him. Overjoyed and overwhelmed, he rushed home to share the incredible news with his wife, expecting her to share in his happiness. But her reaction was not what he had hoped. She saw the young woman not as a daughter, but as a threat, an illegitimate child who had no place in their family. Her cold rejection shattered his heart, and he was faced with a devastating choice. He realized his wife's resentment would prevent his daughter from ever being accepted, and his stepchildren, now his only heirs, would never allow her a share of his wealth. He was a father who had been given a second chance, and he was not about to lose his daughter again. He made a decision that would change the course of their lives forever. With a heavy heart, he presented his daughter with an impossible choice, a shocking path to claim her rightful place as his heir. He knew the world would condemn him, and his family would never understand, but he had to protect his daughter. The only way to secure her future and ensure she inherited his wealth was to bypass social norms and legal challenges. He willed all his possessions to her, but only under the condition that she married him, making her his legal wife and the sole heir to his fortune. And so, a father's love, denied for years, became a complicated legacy, one that challenged the boundaries of family, legality, and morality, all for the sake of a lost daughter finally found.